Montana needs a responsible medical marijuana law. I-182 ensures accountability with lab testing, licensing, and annual inspections. We cared enough for the sick and suffering in our community when I was Bozeman's mayor. We can make this work in Montana.
In 1998, Hampson et al. Examined the neuroprotective actions of cannabinoids. They used rat cortical neuron cultures and exposed those to toxic levels of the excitatory neurotransmitter glutamate. They found that glutamate toxicity was reduced by both cannabidiol, CBD, that non-psychoactive constituent of marijuana, and THC, the psychotropic cannabinoid. Previous studies had shown that glutamate toxicity may be prevented by antioxidants, and cannabidiol, THC, and several other synthetic cannabinoids had all been demonstrated to be antioxidants. But the glutamate toxicity was reduced by both CBD and THC, and it was unaffected by the use of a cannabinoid receptor antagonist, leading the researchers to believe that this process was cannabinoid receptor independent. Interestingly, CBD was more protective against glutamate neurotoxicity than either vitamin C or vitamin E, two well-known antioxidants. 5 years later, in 2003, the United States Department of Health and Human Services was assigned a patent for cannabinoids as antioxidants and neuroprotectants. This patent was based on the work done by Hampson in the previously discussed study. This is interesting because cannabis and cannabinoids continue to be Schedule 1 classified with no apparent medical value.
In February, I launched my family law practice. That same week, I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. My doctor recommended medical marijuana alongside my treatment of chemotherapy. I had never considered using it, but it worked when the pills failed. It gave me my quality of life back. In August, new restrictions passed by the legislature blocked access to thousands of patients like me. We shouldn't be making criminals out of patients. Please, join me in voting yes on I-182.